these standard forms will not work here. So this only method left for us is we have to use the substitution method. Okay, what must be our substitution? See, inside the bracket sine of 2 tan inverse x means whatever given inside the sine function, you put that quantity as t. See, this is our substitution. Put 2 tan inverse x is equal to t. This is substitution method. Okay, integration by C, substitution method. So 2 tan inverse x is equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to t. Then I will get C 2. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square into dx is equal to what? Dt, because I am differentiating with respect to t. Okay, that's why I get dx by dt is equal to 1, or multiplying this with t dt. Okay, 2 into derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Now observe this. This problem becomes, this function converts to, see, I is equal to integration of, see, sine. See, inside the bracket I have 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x means t. Okay, see, sine t. That becomes sine t. Then remaining thing 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. See, 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. Okay, I will write it here only. 2 by 1 plus x square into dx is equal to dt, or I want what? Or this can be written as, see, 1 by 1 plus x square into dx is equal to this 2 comes to the denominator, that is half dt. Okay, half dt, this 2 comes to the denominator. Then this problem becomes, see, I is equal to integration of, observe this sine, see, sine t, because this quantity is t, into, see, remaining thing 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. 1 by 1 plus x square into dx, instead of that I can write this half dt. Then this half is constant. I will take that outside the integral sign, half into integration of sine t. Okay, half into, see, integration of sine is what? Minus cos t plus c. That is half into minus cos, this t means what? 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x plus constant of integration. Okay, so that is half the integration of sin t is minus cos t. So that will be half into minus cos of 2 tan inverse x plus c. So here our substitution is 2 tan inverse x is equal to t. Okay, this is the 25th. Then let us go for next another problem. Okay, 26. Integration of secant square 2 tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, see, same thing, inside the bracket 2 tan inverse x. So that is, use the substitution method, put 2 tan inverse x is equal to t. This is our substitution. Now you differentiate with respect to t or x. Okay, 2 into derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square into dx is equal to right hand side is dt. Okay, then I want, see, only 1 by 1 plus x square, don't want 2. So 1 by 1 plus x square into dx is equal to what? Dt by 2 or half dt. Then this problem, see, this converts to I is equal to integration of, see, secant square. So this whole thing is t. So we are substituting that as t into this, see, 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. 1 by 1 plus x square dx is half dt. Dt by 2. Okay, that 2 I will write directly as, see, that 2 comes outside. That means 1 by 2. So that is half into, okay, integration of secant square t. So integration of secant square x, what is the formula for integration of secant square x? That is tan x, that is tan t plus c. That is half into tan of t means what? 2 tan inverse x plus c. So integration of secant square t is tan t. So note down the solution of this. Then let us go for okay, let me consider another 27. So integration of tan x divided by secant x plus secant x plus cos x. So observe this, secant x plus cos x. See, let us equate it to see this tan x, to write this as, and you know that tan can be written as sin by cos. Then this secant, see secant plus cos is there, so secant can be written as 1 by cos plus, you write this cos as it is. Then see this sin x by cos x, I will write it as it is, sin x by cos x whole divided by, then you take the LCM, so cos x LC is the LCM. Okay, multiply every term by cos x, 1 by cos x into cos x, that is 1 plus cos x into cos x, that will be what, cos square x. Then this cos x get cancels, I will get see sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x in the denominator. Up to this step we can do it very easily. See, observe this, after this what we have to do, see in the numerator sin x is there, in the denominator see 1 plus cos square x is there. So we can use substitution method. So for which term you will substitute t, so that we have to think here. See, in the denominator we have 1 plus cos square x. Okay, 1 plus cos square x. So if I substitute, observe this, because in the numerator I have sin x. So derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So if I put, my substitution is the cos x, if I put cos x is equal to t, then you differentiate this, directly differentiate this with respect to x, the derivative of cos x is minus sin square x into dx is equal to dt. Sorry, minus sin, derivative of cos x is what? Minus sin x into dx. In the numerator I have only sin x, don't want this minus. Sin x into dx is equal to that minus, I will write it here, see minus dt. Then this I becomes, see I equals integration of, numerator is sin x into dx. See, sin x into dx is what? Minus dt. That is minus dt. Then 1 by 1 plus, observe this, 1 plus cos square x. Cos x is t. If I substitute t, I get what? T square. So this minus I will write outside, minus into integration of 1 by 1 plus t square into dt. And minus, see what is the integration of? What is the integration of 1 by 1 plus t square? See formula, 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. Observe this, tan inverse x. So 1 by 1 plus t square is tan inverse t. So that is tan inverse of, what is our substitution, t, that is cos x plus constant of integration. This is our answer.